Guys, today I'm doing the second part of my vanity bag. So what we did now, we worked over the zipper. Let me just take that out so you can see better. We worked over our zipper and we did a few rows, increasing every row, two increases on the side, 2 increases on the side. You'll be increasing on the corner every time. So you're going maybe 40, 42, 44, including the one stitch in the corner. So every previous row stitch that you did in the first stitch that you did in the corner, you're counting with that row. Okay, now we're going to need to go to the sides of our bag. I'm doing a thin, long, slender bag for large bottles. So now we're going to do the side of our bag. What we need to do is we're going to need to work into the back loops only, so that our bag will fold naturally. Sorry, I'm falling over my words today. So we're going to need to work in the back loops only. So you're going to, for this round to start off, we're going to chain 1 so that you can go to the side. And then we're going to work in the back loops only. You'll see, let me come nearer to the camera. If you see these stitches, that is a stitch. It's making a water drop form to the left side of the stitches. So that is 2 loops. We usually work underneath both those loops when you do stitches. Now you're only going to work into the back loop for this round. So what you're going to do is you go into the center of that water drop shape. You go through the back loop, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through. And into the next one, into the loop, yarn over and pull through. And into the center of that stitch on top, into the back loop, pull up a loop and pull through. So every time you're going to work into that back loop of your stitch. So if you're reading a pattern, it will say BLO back loop only. Now you know that is the back loop only. So I'm going to do my round around, and I'm going to count my stitches as well, because the next stitch pattern I'm going to do for this is a basket weave, and it's going to work in multiples of 6s. So I'm going to count my stitches around so that we know if we need to decrease or increase, so that we have enough stitches for that stitch pattern. So I'm going to do this round, meet up with you at the end of the round.